Okay, so we're here in Musashi. We're having this little lab demo. This is the R version, Renaissance version of the server cooling fan. This is the motor that, the driver that actually will fit into the Delta cooling fan. Now these gentlemen were very good about being able to tap in right to the motor. Very clever, never would have thought of that. That's amazing. And so what we have here is the in-circuit scope from Desktop Labs. We also have this isolator. This is so when you're working with high voltage motors, you won't destroy your laptop. But this technically is an in-circuit scope, and it has really good benefits, especially with the auto tuning, which we'll show you. Now the setup here, we have a 3.3 for the in-circuit scope, but we also have 12 volts, and here we're using pretty much an industrial grade power supply. Okay, so now I'm gonna let Shinjo-san do the auto tuning.
Yes.
So on the background we have the GUI from the Desktop Lab, and he's going through the prompts here. So in this case he's opening up, saving a file for this specific motor. Now right now the motor's not tuned yet. We're about to go through that process right now. So right here we have the auto tuning window. So, and on the top you have 4 parameters. You have the voltage, the power rating, the number of poles of the motor, and the carrier frequency. In this case we're using 10 kilohertz. And these are typical parameters that you get very easily from your motor spec. Okay, let's continue.
Yes. Johnny.
So you can see he's starting to do the prompts for the auto tuning. And let's go look at the motor as the motor goes through the algorithm. Now as you can see, this motor is taped, and we're holding it because it could technically fly off the table. So it looks like the auto tuning is complete.
Yes.
Okay. As you can see, now you gotta read and put the parameters onto the left window.
あ、そっかそっか。どっちがいいですか？リードですか？
So as you can see, now that the motor went through its algorithm, now we have all the parameters onto the GUI, and now we should be able to actually drive this motor. So as you can see, this is the interface, and now we're gonna do the run it. So we click run, and then the motor goes from 0 RPM all the way to the max, and it makes everybody nervous here. I don't know why, but it gets really loud. And we're about 14,000 RPM. That's wonderful. All right. Good job, guys. I'm impressed.